Welcome everyone, it's Vapors Dragamar, and it's time for another episode of Raid Shadow Legends. And in this episode, we are going to be continuing the gauntlet. The absolute final gauntlet. Less than an hour remains, but I've probably got to reach 250k just to ensure a win, if that even works. I literally have to watch them the entire night. I had to move a whole bunch of files because my computer filled up with files trying to record this Clan v Clan, which should give you a keen image. So, if you're wondering whether we're going to miss that, I'm going to compensate you with two runs of this before having to do, obviously, more food farming. Because, yes, I have been doing lots of food farming. But before we do more food farming, I have to do, you know, Doom Tower for more resources. So then I can do the whole thing over again. Because the amount of resources required to actually pull this off is pretty scary. Yeah. It is pretty scary what I have to do to make this all work. I am probably going to have to do fragment collectors of Doom Tower now. In addition, if you thought it wasn't enough madness involving Doom Tower, I'm now going to have to rely on it for my fragment summons as well as Cleopatrix. 'Cause you know, I'm running out of like stuff to do fusions on. I may seriously have to make another account just for fusions, that I save all the resources on it just to hatch stuff for CvC. But not for now, just because of how much I actually need in terms of new stuff to make this work. So yes, we're back at it again. Do I have to do two of these? I mean, I've been doing them all night, so might as well. This is my most successful team. Nah, I won't do it. I'll do one of these. Nah, I'll do more than one. I've gotta get these points. This is probably the most I've done of Ice Golem. Generally speaking, I have to do arena. I have to do so much. Literally, this is the most I've probably played Raid in a while. Like, this is the only time where I actually do this much. Maybe faction wars, just for more points. Anything for points. If it involves points, I have to do it. And that includes, but not limited to, raising rank 6s. So what I'm going to do as a compromise is I'm going to intersperse this okay, that seriously procced it, okay. Keep in mind, he's doing that to a tank, which should give you a clue of how powerful this guy actually is. Oh, and how many times I have to fight him and be terrified of him and try to get 200 points a time. Because every time I beat him, I get 200 points. On this difficulty, anyway. The other difficulty, I only get 80 points, so that's why it's worth a lot more to fight this version. Even though this version's a bit slower. Hopefully, we'll finish him with this. Yeah, keep the burns going. That should finish him. There we go. $21,000 on Ice Golem. Limit 12k more. We've got to reach. So we've got that guy to that. Like you have not seen anywhere close to the amount of food farming I've been doing, by the way. Just will point that out vividly. You don't want to know the amount of grinding I've been doing just to get to this point. And how much grinding remains. Like, it's like a gross amount of grinding that I have to do to make this work. Like, repulsive. You guys don't get to see, you only get to see a taste. A mere taste of the amount of dedication that it actually takes. I've been running that stuff on auto all day. And even then, I don't know if I'm gonna win. It's these vermin. What? Yes. I don't care right now because I'm trying to win something that's phenomenally difficult. It's like, what does that mean? It's like, I don't know what that means, and I don't want to know what that means. How's that? Because politics is omega annoying right now. All the weird stuff going on in politics, I don't get it. It's messed up. Right now, I'm literally scrambling to do this. Just so that I can hatch more. Because why not? The amount I have to hatch, you know, because it's CvC, is going to be a very high amount. That's the nature of CvC. It's literal hatch city. Okay, we have a 50k lead, but we can't get comfy. We can't get comfy, unfortunately, because of, you know, problems. Alright, we're gonna do another ice golem. Literally just trying to get as much of this food stuff as I can. You're literally seeing only a small fraction. A small, minuscule fraction of what I actually was doing during this whole time. In fact, I'm not even going to stick with this because I've got to get the other thing going so I can do more ice golem. Because I'm thinking ice golem is going to be the key. Because we're at 250 grand. I don't know if 50 grand is enough of a lead. I literally have to fight it to the bitter, bitter end of this. The bitter end. Because these suckers have to get to rank to level 30. And then after they get to level 30... after that, I have to level them again. Like, it's so much grinding. So much grinding. 77,000. Like, this is my contribution. Look, even Stratus 1's got 40,000. Like, the amount I'm having to shove in. Okay, these people really need to think about their priorities. Because holy hell, they have not contributed a blessed thing. Wow, that's annoying. So annoying. Okay, let's give this a shot. I'm not saying it's gonna work, but let's give it a shot. Perfect. Exactly what we want. Exactly what we want. That's not what we want, but can't necessarily help that. I think we're screwed, but it's fine. We'll just take our leave out of that. Okay, where's a team that I can properly screw over with this? I don't care. I want to get going with this. So that. Never mind. We failed. We failed. Okay, where can I get a team I can cheese? Let's try this. Okay, so compress. Get that going. Okay, maybe I should have brought some force champs. Okay. Okay, we got a provoke going. Exactly what we want. Time compression. We want that. Do that. Perfect. Get Vogoths going. Time compression. This is how you want it to go. Perfect. Like that. And you got him. I mean, it's still probably not enough, obviously. But it's something, right? I mean, I've got to try my best. I'll have to do more Ice Golem, though, honestly. I think Ice Golem is their big weakness, and I think I'm going to have to exploit it. After using the 5 keys in the Doom Tower. Because that's literally what I'm going to have to do, probably, to be honest. To do. Got to use up all these tokens, get all the points out of them. Maybe do faction wars. Anything and everything. You just gotta keep like blowing up any and all resources. Got him. Because I'm trying to get these points, you know? Anywhere I can get these cheeky points. Literally less than an hour remains to win this. So I've got a full dinner plate of that. Okay. So leveling champs is still on the menu. We're gonna try to get both of those to 30. I need to stop doing this on auto, even though it's a habit of mine. It's a habit because that's what I usually do to farm champs. I put it on auto and have him fight it all. And then I take him to arena to do bull BS. See, the one thing the Deacon does is he allows me to do stuff that I normally would never be able to do. With decreased defense. I'm just doing a few of these to try to keep a tab on the leveling champs thing, because we are leveling for another 6-star. That is happening. So I'll do another couple ice golems, I guess, but I want to try to go further up the Doom Tower. Which is going to be madness, as you all know. Actually, since it's so close, I don't know. Do I really want to just do... Nah. I want to have guts. No guts, no glory. Compress. Because yeah, now I use Deacon everywhere because he's got the level, the 60 qualification to allow me to use him everywhere. Literally. The reason I want to do this is I want to try to get to the other parts of this tower. That. Deacon everywhere except Ice Golem, where I don't know how to make him work properly there. Because I have to make him like more durable or something. Or not get smacked. Because if he gets smacked by that, you're done. That's the problem. That's why I'm using Taragi, because he dies less easy and provides ally protect. And also Vogoth, because he stops the blows of the retribution procs from... You know, this could reduce the amount of keys I have to use. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get you with that. There we go. We're making progress. Let's get it. What you think? I'm coming for you. Yeah, you thought that that force affinity was gonna stop me? Nah, man. Think again. I might need, Gnarlhorn. We'll see. See, a lot of the time with Deacon, you don't really know how fragile he is until you, gotta take this guy out before he, causes some very serious damage. Keeping the defense decreased is always very useful here. Very useful. Sheeran. You don't want to leave Xavier alive because she could kill your whole team. And that would just be bad. You know? That would be a thing we like to call bad. Let's see the full might of Deacon now in Spider, though. He could do some really dank stuff now. Think about it. We're gonna want to target, I think his name is Caden. We're gonna want to target him because he'll revive the rest of their team. Distribute the decreased defense. Yeah, we do not need nor want these suckers reviving any sense of the word. Yeah, you do not want that. Not bad. Get some energy fuel. Which, at this point, we're running through it really quick, unfortunately. But that's just the nature of the clan tournament. We're definitely going to want to go for the Mashalds. Because Mashald is a problem. Like a very serious problem. To the point where I'm literally going to focus everything on the Mashald, because the Mashald is going to be the thing that kills us all. That's part of what you have to do with Mashald. You have to focus the living hell out of him, or he'll kill everything you know and put a true fear on you. And sometimes he just does that naturally, because he has incredible speed on him probably and very good gear, because Mashald is that valuable. And most people who own Mashald understand how good he is now, so here we can use some crazy stuff. We can use Deacon. Damage dealer that's not HP burn. Since it's force affinity, we'll actually be able to put rosin in there and do something. You know? Let me tell you, you ain't getting anywhere with the I don't know, I just want to try this. Can we still beat it is the question. That is the big question. The big question. Let's save the turn meter control for the boss, shall we? Because this is probably the last major difficult to get to boss I'm doing for tonight. I mean, I think we can do it. I genuinely think we can do it. Granted, our rosin gear has much to be desired in terms of damage. $25,000 still not bad right there. Not terrible. But now we have to repeat it. Maybe I should use a different team. So let's do that. Let's do a different team. Let's try this exotic mix. I just want to try it. This looks, really interestingly good. Now, as much as I would like to, like, I'm gonna try different teams versus this boss. Because having a lot of cycling around to decrease defense is a really OP strat. Hello, Mr. Dragon. How are you doing today? That sheer, how much that does? Wow. So, turn meter controlling him. doesn't do a hell of a lot, question mark. Immune to turn meter reduction effects? Wow. Really? The amount of immunities these bosses have is ridiculous. Why not? Rare city, boys. Rare city. I don't know. I just want to use up my keys in like a variety of ways. Because I want to get this mission done. This is literally the final fight. Not bad. We made it to the heart of the matter. So much decreased accuracy, jeez. There we go. So let's try a different team. Let's try this team. These griffin feathers are pretty valuable anyway. I'm going to keep a tab on how many keys I use here. Got him. Only one more. Not bad. We've got a lead on him. Okay. Let's do one more weird magma dragon run. Who do I want to use versus this fella? Let's try this mix. Someone with increased defense. Because increasing his defense is always a good strategy for beating up enemies. I need more energy fuel before I go back to, you know, doing Ice Golem. Like, this is a very difficult, long process. Alright, we got the defense down and weaken. Not bad. Not bad. 17k. Not terrible, and if I get some better gear, he'll hit even harder than that. We should be able to win this. Might have to do a clan quest or something. Alright, we did it. We did it. Oh, so much work. Okay. We're doing Ice Golem because I need the points. And I also need something scary to close it out. Just to hit home the point of how scary this whole tournament has been. Just to hit that point home. A little bit harder. Fighting it to the bitter end, guys. Fighting this to the bitter end, because I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. Don't stop fighting until it's done. Because these nocturnal nut bars will literally fight it to the very, very end of civilization itself. One thing I've learned. Don't leave early. Fight it to the end. Okay, the second this actually ends, I'm going to sleep straight away. I'm not even posting the results until the morning because I am dead tired from trying to fight these people. Ugh. So much effort. I still have to level the other stuff, man. Other rosin rares, and then I have to start gearing champs. I've got to level some stuff too. And then in the last episode of Clan vs. Clan for this session, until Clan vs. Clan reconvenes. Literally, the amount I have to do to try to win this is nothing short of incredible. But one thing I have learned, above all, do not forfeit early. Do not go to sleep early during Clan vs. Clan. Do not pass go. Not collect $200. Just fight the tournament until its very end. Especially at night, because that's when they are so active. That's when they are. That's their big thing, man. Okay. Fight this guy. This is my most successful Ice Golem team. 15 minutes left of this madness. And yet it feels like an age. I hope they're not going to come back in 15 minutes, I'm hoping. But you never know. You never know how much money they have sticking around in their wallet. You never know what last-ditch stuff they're gonna do. I've got to keep an eye on them the whole time. Oh, 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 oh. This is why this boss is stupidly terrifying. This is why. Everyone asks me why I say this. Because of this kind of thing. Gotta level up resistance for force affinity. 'Cause you know, resistance is a big deal if I can do it. Because it prevents debuffs from getting on you, you know? Try to provoke these ads. Stop them from doing something weird in the mind. You know it's weird in the mind. Oh no. Ugh, it's so hard. I have to work for every point. Every single point. the frigid. It's so good that we have a Bogoth, I swear to God. Because I swear, every time he does that, I'm just like, is he going to kill everything? So it's literally how dangerous he is. Like right there. Got him. Okay. And in the next episode, the last episode of this CvC,